Hey there, Synthwavers. I wanted to create another, part two to the previous sub-bass tutorial because I felt like I didn't have the opportunity of explaining the ambience track here, and I think it goes a long way because it does work with the sub-bass. So last week's tutorial, we focused on sound designing this sound using Serum. All right, pretty straightforward, but on top of that, I like to add some layers. So I talk a lot about this in my masterclass. This second track here called Ambience, well, this is what we are going to add to our sound. All right, so what do we have going on here? On this secondary track here titled Ambience, the input is set to the sub bass, right? And so all I'm doing is basically adding two plugins, really. Forget about this utility plugin here. We have the vocoder as well as an EQ8. Let me set the vocoder back to dry controls here. I'm also going to disable the sub bass and we can focus on what the ambient sounds like on its own. Pretty much the sub bass coming out of this channel. Now let's bump up the dry wet control on this vocoder. I use this vocoder a lot for many different things. All right, I've adjusted the depth as well as the formant. Now this is to taste, you can always experiment, and then I'm simply high passing this with an EQ8 set to about 1.5K. All right, so this is a layer I'm playing on top of this sub bass. All right, so I've added some basic modulation here. This white noise, if you will, is strafing from left to right, creating a bit of ear candy. All right, so let's go ahead and completely unsolo both of these tracks, and then I'm gonna A/B the ambience track, and we'll see what it's contributing to the overall sound of our mix. Sounds kind of empty, right? Now on. Off. On. All right, you get the picture. My system is dying on me here, but a definite trick that I like to use for different aspects. We have the flutes going on here in the background. Anyways, I wanted to hop on real quickly, and hopefully this tutorial can help us out when it comes to mixing. All right, see you in the next one. Bye for now.